my new toy, Oklahoma Joe Bronco. Set it up last night. Thing is a pretty sweet gig and deal as of right now so far. Getting ready to put on a couple pork shoulders. This thing probably took me 35 minutes maybe to put together. I did put some of the high temp steel gasket around the side, but pretty much it's pretty plug and play. The only thing that I'm struggling with a little bit is letting it and kind of getting up to temp. It definitely takes a lot longer than my master built 560. That thing is, I light it, the thing automatically gets it up to temp, and within 20 minutes I'm good to go. This thing here, probably 30 to 40 minutes by the time I light the charcoal, get it in there and kind of bring it up to temp, and then I set my adjustments. I'm going to roll it at about 230 to 250 today. Yeah, I'll kind of show you the end product, but reality is right now I'm at just below 250. This did come with a bent thermometer, which is, you can see some condensation in there already. I called Oklahoma Joe yesterday, same day that I put it together, and they automatically shipped me out a new one, so should be good to go. But yeah, a couple pork shoulders here. If you haven't seen it yet, this is kind of what it looks like, although you can't really see much, but yeah, it's blowing some good smoke. I got it set at one here and one here in hopes that I stay just at 250 or 230-ish. That's my goal. So I'll give you an update when I get it set up a little bit later, but yeah, looking good. So update here on my Oklahoma Joe Bronco. I've been trying to play around with the temp control a little bit to get used to. What I did find is that putting this down here, if you want to go low, 225, 250, you want to have this vent about 1. A lot of people say to keep this vent fully open, but I read something from Oklahoma Joe that actually kind of helped. They mentioned that you want to keep that down as well. So I had that at 1 and 1 at one point. And then brought this down to just about 225. I want to be in between 225 and 250. So I've been slowly adjusting, but biggest thing is you don't want these wide open for longer cooks. You want to keep this about 1, and then maybe keep this about 1. Problem is that little dial button there, you see that little, it tells you where to kind of put the 1 at. That little nub there, that silver nub, it's not 100% accurate because it will stick. So one of the things that I'm finding is that, just kind of adjusting it a little bit. So I set this to 1, I'm gonna leave this at 1, and then what I'm gonna do is with this one here, I'm gonna open this a little bit more as needed. So the other thing I'm finding too is that you wanna wait at least 20 to 30 minutes after making an adjustment before you adjust it again, because you'll be chasing temps all day long, because it takes about 20 to 30 minutes for it to adjust. So I just made a little adjustment, trying to get this up to closer to 220, in between 225 and 250, just by opening this. I did this just a little more, and then I opened this just a little bit more, in hopes that it will actually bump up. So I'll keep you posted, but yeah, that's a quick tip. You want it low, definitely keep that down for about 1, and then keep that down as well, and then just use that to kind of adjust the temp as needed. But yeah, I'm hoping to get this closer to 250, maybe in between there. So we'll see if my adjustment made a difference in about 25-30 minutes. Rolling smoke.